Good evening. Bear with me here, I'm not a public speaker. But as I stand here today, I think to myself, this has been a lot of years in the making. I've always wanted to work somewhere in the medical field. You know, I'm big on the Chicago series, ER, you know, y'all know. But I've always wanted to work somewhere in that medical field, but somehow life, as it often does, gets in the way. And it changed a few of my paths that I thought I was taking. I've worked a lot of different jobs. I've mostly in the retail industry. I've had managerial jobs, training positions, but I've always wondered about medicine. In late 2020, I was injured at work and eventually had to have a fusion surgery performed on my back, which opened a multitude of other medical issues that sidelined me for several years. At this point, I found myself jobless and medically unable to hold down a job. After a few years of physical therapy and countless doctor's visits, my mental health was waning. I wanted and needed to work, but couldn't go back to the old jobs I had held down before. And I was already older than most of my counterparts. I had always appreciated how the reception area ladies were always so nice and welcoming to me during those torture visits. And thought, I'd love to do what they do. I would even interview them, like while I was waiting for the doctor. I'd even interview them and ask them how they liked their job. They were always so happy to answer any questions and give advice on where to start. Yet, due to fear and a lot of life demands, to my teachers, Stacy and Miriam, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your passion to mentor, to encourage, and to produce individuals who truly love what they do and who plan to pay it forward every day. Kirsten, you've been my rock. You've known everything I've gone through. Anything I needed, I knew I could come to you and have, and you would help me. I am in awe of how protected and seen I felt. Thank you. This is definitely a journey worth taking. Congratulations, graduates. Good luck to you all with your careers.
That was great. Thank you so much. Our second graduation